Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We're going down into the Durance of Hate now. We are going after Mephisto. Hopefully we'll get him done fairly quickly today, but no guarantees. It depends on how lucky we are. We're on players 1, so it shouldn't be too bad. We can generally take out most of these enemies in a handful of shots, especially with that circlet we found that has actually a stat that I kind of overlooked. Fire damage. Yeah, 18 to 59. That's pretty much what we put on the dagger almost. A little bit a lower max, but a much higher minimum, so decent average. Probably about the same average, so we're doing about as much damage as we were doing with the other dagger. So, and so I've switched this out to having a, I found this while shopping, a kite shield, a frost shield, and the malice sword. And that way we can just kind of beat the tar out of everything. Ooh, we got a boss mob here. What a perfect target for the goal. And I'm not necessarily going to be using the most damaging equipment that I can get, because now I can do a decent amount of damage even without it. Instead, I'm going to go for what will possibly get me the best resources. Ooh, and we got the waypoint right away, which means that we're going to have to walk forever to find the way down, probably. Unless we're really, really lucky, in which case it's going to be just like right here or something. So, oh, hi. How you guys doing? Stygian dolls. Can you get them off of me, please? Thank you. They do a little bit of damage to me, but we're fine. No, get off of me. I just don't like how they add up. And if this is the waypoint, not the waypoint, if this is the way down right here, oh, I could run Mephisto real easy. Especially after I level up a little bit. Too bad this is not my going into hell difficulty character. For Season 4, I'm contemplating a few things in terms of grinding for equipment. I think along the way, depending on which character I'm doing, I'll do little tricks with, I'll record little side episodes, not necessarily little tricks. I'll do side episodes that I'll use for kind of like the tips and tricks kind of section, as footage or as research and stuff like that. Oh god, mercenary, please, for the love of God, don't. Yeah, he died, but I don't know why he ran right into the middle of all that fire. Well, he probably ran after me, but still. Damn it, mercenary. I'm going to have to go resurrect you. You know what? I'll do it after the boss. Because, frankly, I don't want to have to pay a lot more to get you back. So, let's see if we can get him to come down after her. Let's go ahead and switch over to this, and we'll use this to actually soften him up a little bit. Get him bleeding. Okay, so now he's bleeding, so we're going to switch back to the resists, so we don't have to worry about taking as much damage from his cold and stuff like that. Although it's still going to hurt like a truck, don't get me wrong. Ow, stop it. There you go, you can focus in on her a little bit. Oh, sorry. Get a little bit more bleeding going in on him. I'm going to go ahead and drop off my... Oh, hi. My shield is actually working okay. Here. Now that we've got it up to a decent amount of resist, and we're dodging pretty much all of his attacks. So getting these bleeding in on him is proving quite useful. Let's go ahead and grab some more healing potions into our stack there. Just keep whipping on him just a little bit. We want to get him down below the M before we switch back to our dagger. So, yeah, just going to keep whipping on him with this. And just to keep that bleeding on him. There you go. And what is our chance to hit him? We'll find out in just a second. There we go. What is our chance to hit him with this? 79%? Pretty good. We'll be able to pick him away with the last little bit. There you go. We've got a soul stone and absolute junk. So we'll be selling that stuff, and we got through that really, really quick. So I think we'll go ahead and start on Act 4. Yeah, that was an easy one. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. So we'll resurrect you. What level are you? 24 versus our 25. So you're keeping up okay. So, and you're going to have come to destroy the soul stone, identify items. Do we have any junk in here? No. Does this look good at all? Amplify damage on striking, too bad it's just fast. Yeah, neither of those are exceptional. I mean, we could use some interesting things from those, but yeah, we're gonna sell that. And that. Clegs would be interesting to use, but not entirely necessary. So, yeah, we're not looking too bad. I'm going to adjust my headphones real quick, because they're doing the same thing they were doing a few episodes ago, where they're just sliding. It's because I have one ear uncovered and one ear covered. That way I'm not yelling into the microphone as much. Yes, I intentionally yelled there. It's okay. You're not gonna die. Are you? No, I didn't think so. Let's go ahead and drink all those. There we go, and we're looking good. Wouldn't mind getting a better belt, but we don't have the strength for a plated belt. Yeah, see? Yeah. We do have Frost Nova that we could get from that and would be better. I'd rather have hit recovery, but not seeing it anywhere. We have self-repair in case we just don't want to pay for repairs anymore. 24% faster hit recovery versus cold and fire resist. Unfortunately, cold and fire resist are the ones that we're low on. But that still wouldn't be a bad thing to run. Just to help us recover a little faster. But we shall see. I can find that again relatively easily. Because it's a fairly common affix. Or affix, or whatever you want to use for that term. It's an affix. A-F-F-I-X. It's a word that I don't say very often. It's one that I write down a lot. So, yeah, whatever. You may notice my voice gets a little louder and quieter at times. That's just because I turn my head because of the way the desk is set up right now. That's not going to be as big of a problem later on after I finally get that fixed. So, yay! You can look forward to the Doppler effect not being a thing for very much longer. Probably after this series is done with, you probably won't notice it as much. Ah, stabby, stabby. All of you guys, get off my face. There you go. A nice frost shield. And we've got, oh, extra strong. That sucks. There you go. Now you get to die. Because that means all of his minions are extra strong too. So we'll grab a couple extra healing potions. Well, a extra healing potion. We can grab a couple more. We'll probably need them soon enough. I'm going to go for the waypoint first. We're going to go down this time because we go up almost every single time. So we're going to do the south loop first this time, just to mix things up a little bit. And take out a bunch of corpulence along the way. We're keeping it on players 1, where you should still be getting decent experience. So, oh, hey, I'm glad we took the bottom path, because that is the way to the next area. We are doing really good on pathing right now. I'm kind of surprised by it. Okay, stabby, stabby the corpulence. There you go. Now we go down. After we kill the flesh spawners. We don't want to leave too much in the path between us and possibly where we might die. Simply because I don't have any way of fighting without, you know, weapons. I don't have spells, I don't have any tricks, I don't have anything I can really use as like a backup strategy besides just run and grab. Which means that I need to be a little bit cautious about it. And I'm kind of curious what kind of setup that guy is. Can I get one of you? Can I get a doppelganger in there? There we go. Lovely. She'll take a couple hits for us. That way we can kind of let our mercenary survive. There you go. And they took her down eventually, but we're fine. So tree-wise... Ah, scratch my shoulder. There you go. Duration 10 seconds. 15 seconds. So each level of this gives it plus 20 life per level. Her attack rating is already plus 280. Critical strike and dodge and all that stuff is in there. I think I'm going to go ahead and just dump into evade, because I need to get that up just a little bit. I'm already planning for whenever we get Iswal skill points. But we're going to try to get Iswal after we find the waypoint for the City of the Damned. So we're going to have to come up this way. We're going to go around the edge, look for the way out. If we run across his wall, we'll kill him. If not, we'll come back in here for him, because we'll have an idea of where he's not, at least. Stamina Shrine seems like a better bet for us, because we're not getting a ton of experience, but, yeah. Extra levels are still nice. But Stamina Shrine lets me run more, which is good. And I think... Yeah, we've got the doorway right there. Okay, game, you're being way too nice to me. What are you going to do to me? How are you going to troll me? It's so going to troll me somehow. I'm not sure how yet. I'm not sure why. But game is going to troll me. Because RNGesus does not love me this much. Stabby, stabby, bye. I just love how effective we are now that we've gotten that circlet. That circlet is insane. This is not going to be the right path, but hey, you guys can shoot fire at me all day. I have pretty decent fire resist. And I have magic damage reduction on the lid that I have on my head. So that helps a lot with the Inferno as well. If you get the max resist, then you have per point reduction in in magic damage. What are you dying to over there? I don't know what he's dying to, but he is dying to something, and I'm kind of preoccupied with my own little mess here. But these per second damage things, they are greatly impacted by damage reduction, like direct damage reduction. So you can get a massive effect by reducing just magic damage. Like the magic damage reduced 3 on our circlet. That's one reason why you'll often see me throw it on there in favor of other stats. Same with dim. Oh, we got a Thul rune. Game, you're fucking with me. I already know where I'm going to be putting that. I'm going to be putting that in the gold dagger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Thul in there because it's going to give us 3 to 14 cold damage on top of that. Only other thing I could put in there that would be even semi-useful would be an Am. We're not doing a lot of physical damage, so it'd be kind of pointless. So, yeah. We're going with this. If we got a Hell rune or something like that, which I think may be possible from the smashing the Soulstone mission. It might be possible. The Hellforge, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. It might be possible from that one. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on it just yet. I know you can get it from Nightmare, but I don't know about normal. I don't know what the cap is on the normal difficulty one. Hi guys, how you doing? You're not very tough, are you? You can run away and shoot me all you want, because I can actually hit you this time around. I am getting a little bit of cathartic joy out of stabbing these guys. They were pissing me off like nobody's business before, so beating the crap out of them is very, very cathartic. Hi, bye. What's our chance to actually hit these guys? I don't know what it is. 85% chance. We got 41% block. We're going to keep dumping into dexterity from here on out. It does increase our physical damage. I've mentioned that a few times. Just feel like reiterating it a few times, because dexterity daggers are if I remember correctly, they're either pure dexterity or they're a split dexterity weapon. If you're wondering what that is, basically, if you dump points into strength, it makes like maces stronger. If you dump points into dexterity, it makes bows stronger, and then you have ones that are split kind of between them. Okay, there we go. Stabby, stabby. Oh, and we have almost broken our dagger, so we're gonna have to switch to our sword for a little bit. I'm so heartbroken. Oh, we found the waypoint just in time. Lovely. So we can go up here and repair. How are we looking on potions? Not too bad. Not too terrible. Repair everything. Sell you. I'm so going to use that Thul and the gold dagger. It just seems super appropriate. So we're going to keep that down there. It's the Thul Gull. Or it's eventually going to be the Thul Gull. But now we have to go fight Mr. Happy, because we're not going into the River of Flame just yet. Instead, we're going after Iswal because we want those skill points. Not necessarily because we need them, but because I want the quest done. No, you guys don't get to just run up on me like that. Boom. Bye. You guys suck. I'm going to open my drink, so you're going to hear a little hiss in the background. Ah, there we go. A hiss and a crack, because I am drinking out of a can right now. Not exactly my favorite drink, but it was cheap. And only reason I have it, only reason I actually have this soda in my house, is because I needed to get... I'm going to keep stabbing you guys. Get an order over a base amount to actually get an order to ship from Amazon. Because there's certain things that only ship as part of other orders. So I was like, yep, you have to get it above $25 to actually get this to ship. And it's like, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Refilling shrine, we'll go for it. Look for Iswal still. I was wondering why that popped up. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I had to get a little bit of more money on the tab to actually get it shipped. So, hey, guess what? Got some sodas with it. They are Mountain Dew Code Red. And one advantage, and this is probably something that a lot of people don't know about me, one advantage of the Code Red is I can only drink like 1, maybe 2 a day. Otherwise, they make me sick. Because cherry flavoring used in Pepsi and Coke products. Not all cherry flavoring, like cough medicine and stuff like that. Of course, I don't take enough cough medicine for it to matter. But, yeah, cherry flavoring, a good portion of the types of, like, artificial cherry flavoring make me sick. They give me, like, these nasty burps and indigestion, so... And that's a fun fact that no one probably even cared to know about me. And these have that flavoring in them. This and cherry Coke are the big culprits. So if I ever want to, like, limit myself from drinking soda for a while, guess what? I just drop in on some cherry-flavored soda, and I'll drink one, and then I know that I will pay for it if I drink more. So it works out good for me. Hey, Iswal, can you stop getting me in block animation here? There you go. We do have Frost Nova coming for you if you ever actually do hit us. Boop. And we've got Frost Nova on a couple things as well. Stabby, stabby. Again, sorry for the dogs. That's part of the thing that deals with where I'm at right now. So yippee-ki-yay. Stabby, stabby. A little bit more as well. Give me your skill points. We might even be able to go into the River of Flame at this rate. We're making good time. Can we do Mephisto and Diablo in the same episode? Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. Yeah, he was. We've heard that line quite a few times.
Thank you. Now,
one side note for Grim Dawn, which I've mentioned working on, as far as like doing episodes and stuff like that. For Grim Dawn, I'm going to skip a lot of the text because there's just so... Oh, wow. Because there's just so much in it. Seriously. Game. That is a good jewel. It's not the greatest jewel, but lightning resist? 25%? Would be good if we were going into Nightmare. Or not. It's using up all my good Nightmare luck on normal. So let's go ahead and repair. We'll go at least get the waypoint. Because we still have, jeez, plenty of time. So let's go down here. City of the Damned. Into the River of Flame. And we just need to go to the right. And we will find ourselves a waypoint. That or death. One or the other. Both are fine. I mean, what's a little death between friends? I mean, you saw me die several times in several episodes. Now, as far as what order I'm going to do the characters for the Diablo 2 Season 4, because each of those is going to be several months long. Because I'm still going to release it every other day, just like I've been doing with these. I kind of decided on that. They're going to be several months long, but it's going to be... Lordy. So it's going to take me a while to get through that entire season. Probably, if I had to guess, about a year, if not longer. Because if you may have not have noticed, each of these seasons takes almost, like, 2/3 of a year, as is. They take 7 months. So, yeah. Which is pretty rough, but yeah. 7 months for a season isn't too terribly bad, I guess. Of course, we do have small gaps between them, but 15 episodes is 30 days. So, yeah. That's where we're kind of sitting at. Hi, how you guys doing? You still trying to be little dicks, aren't you? Yep. Slightly tempted to get some throwing weapons, like throwing daggers or throwing axes, just for... Oh, if that's good. Is that good? 2-socket. We could actually give our mercenary crushing blow with a pike. Or we could throw some good stuff in there and just make him painful. It'd be Am-Tier, I believe. Yeah, Am-Tier is the one that we would be looking at for that. I have a feeling we're about to smash a soul stone. Nope, no we're not. Okay. I was like, this path is not looking very promising, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be down there where we have the soul stone. We'll do that probably either later this episode or next episode, depending on where we're at whenever we find the waypoint. Die, you fools. You dare challenge me who has really weirdly good luck with some of the stupidest builds. There you go. Yeah, he'll kill that eventually. There's the waypoint. Do we go after Diablo? Or do we go after... I think we're going to go after the Hellforge. Because Diablo takes about 10 minutes, maybe 12, unless I'm really unlucky. If I'm really lucky, it takes less than that, but yeah, I think we want to go after the Hellforge, which I'm pretty sure is going to be either down this path or up right there. I'm fairly certain we're going to want to go down this path. How you doing? Stabby stabby a little? Okay. Okay, so we've got a lot of these little spawner guys. We've got a champion. Only reason I know it's a champion is because we got two various colored enemies coming towards us rather than just one. Take down champion number 1. Take down champion number 2. Oh, and that amp damage came in at a really nice time there, just destroying him. Okay, so we just need to take you guys out because you just keep spawning stuff back behind us. And be a little dick about it. There you go. Oh, and we need to repair again already. Dang it. Can't we just pick up the cestus and use it? Okay, I'm going to repair it because we do have possible unique drop off of this guy. Because he is a super unique.
What do you need?
Okay, so tree-wise, let's go ahead and get one in evade. We'll put the other point into... We could just make our Valkyrie a god. Level 25. We've got 5 levels until we get to Valkyrie, though. I'm going to keep doing penetrate until it's over 100% at least. Repair. Do I want to turn him into a pikeman? Because that has amp damage on that, whereas this would just give him a lot more damage. I think we're fine without the amp damage, but I'm going to go ahead and set it on the side burner for now. For now. And we could possibly do... I'm trying to remember what a good spear one is early on. I would have to go look it up. Oh, hi. Hi there. Ah, no! Get off my face, you bastards. Okay, so we're getting close to another level up as well. We're getting close to 26, which is a decent level. I don't mind facing Diablo at 26. I would rather face him closer to 30, but our hit rate is good enough to do this, especially since we've been investing in dexterity. Oh, that would be a fun, stupid build. Oh, Glass Paladin might be a thing. I might do that one before going to Season 4. Conviction is too high level requirement to actually do. Otherwise, I would do that weird Conviction Nova thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and stab him. Okay, stop harassing my mercenary. Can you target someone other than my mercenary? We've got, like, an entire army around you, and you're focusing in on him. We don't need you breaking him. There you go. Hellforge Hammer, of course. Got Spiked Shield, which is probably junk, but hey, if it's better than the one we have on our alternate, we'll use it. It didn't look like it had any special color on it whenever it dropped on the ground, but that's not always indicated. Oh, we got a Sapphire. Lovely. Hopefully we get a good drop from this. Yeah, it's probably going to be junk. One socket, cold resist. Yeah, it's junk. It's not any better than that. Let's see. Put that in. Grab the hammer. What do we have? Perfect diamond. Eldrune. Yuck. That's gross. Anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2, whenever we'll be going after the big Diablo.